Hi, I wanted to talk about some of the samples that I get just online or at different stores. I am overloaded with samples that I haven't even tried out yet. So I decided to try some of them out recently and just do one review on samples, and I think I might do this from time to time because I just have too many samples and I hate to see them just sitting there. So one of the things I wanted to say also is if you shop at Sephora, you can ask them for samples. I think maybe once one of the employees just gave me samples when I was there, when I got to talking to her. But other than that, I think you really have to ask for them, and they give you 3 usually, just like they do online. With every order online, you get free samples, and you can choose from, I forget how many samples they have that you can choose from, 12, like 3 out of 12, something like that. Sometimes they have codes, like I was talking about, where you could get them in little bags and you can get like 12 samples. Around the holidays, they come in a cute little makeup bag. I didn't get them last holidays. I wanted to, but I didn't get the chance to, so maybe this year I'll get some. Also at Ulta, you can get free samples. When I've shopped at Ulta, they've only ever given me 1 sample, but hey, 1 is better than none, right? So you can't really complain about that. Other than that, you can get samples from just looking online. Sometimes different websites will have it so you can sign up to get their free samples. Even things like Tide, detergent, let's see, like bleach, different things like that, like household products you can even get free samples of. Target does this thing, I want to say it's once a year because I've only seen it once a year, but I feel like I saw it twice last year. I could be wrong though. So I'm just going to say it's once a year. I got their sample bag, when was it, 2010, I think it was, and then I missed out on it in 2011 because they only have so many to give away. I think they have so many thousand or something, so it's really like first come, first serve. This year I got theirs and it looks like this. This is what the little makeup bag looks like, and it's reusable. And all of your samples are in here. So I've tested out all of the samples, and I'm going to let you guys know how they are and what I think of them. There's 5 of them, and they are deluxe samples with the exception of 1. They come with these things come with a little book, a little coupon book, and it's $20 worth of coupons on beauty products. So by beauty products, it's pretty much the stuff that's in here, like lotions, makeup, shampoos, conditioners, face washes, things like that. So let's see, I don't have the booklet anymore. The thing that I noticed about the booklet, and I don't know if this always happens, but at the time of my getting this, the coupons expired within a month, which I wasn't too happy about. So yeah, that's like one of the things. I think it was a month, or maybe it was like 2 months, something like that. But I felt like it should be the whole year. So yeah, maybe that's just me being stingy. So the one thing that I was really looking forward to were these like face wipes, because the ones that I have just don't work well for me. I feel like they don't get all of your makeup off. When normally I would, wash my face with regular facial cleanser, but sometimes you get too busy and, a few days long and you don't have time before bed to wash your face, or maybe you just don't feel like it because you're so tired. This is why I like to look for facial wipes that work really well. I've tried a couple of brands. I mean, I might do a review of the MAC brand. I didn't really like their face wipes too much. It also depends on how your skin is, because a lot of people love MAC's face wipes. I didn't really like them too much. So in this green package, it says new, simple, sensitive skin expert. So it's by Simple. Sensitive skin experts. Cleansing facial wipes, kind to skin, one vital vitamin, 0, no alcohol, no oil, 0, no perfume, no dyes. Vitamin goodness for naturally healthy looking skin. And this came with 7 wipes, which I thought was pretty cool. It also says that it removes waterproof mascara. I haven't tested that theory out at the time of my taping this, but I will put an annotation to tell you guys if that is true or not. So let's see here. It opens up like any other facial wipes, like this. And I felt that these stayed moist for a long time, so I've actually had these for maybe a couple of months now, and they're still moist. When you smell them inside of the package, they have a very light scent. It's very pretty, really nice. Nothing to complain about there. And when I've used them, sometimes when you bring a scent closer to your face, obviously it's going to be like a harsher scent and it's going to be stronger, but it wasn't. It was really, really nice. It took off all of my makeup and even like extra dirt that you really don't want to see on your face. So I really like these, and these are definitely a product that I would probably buy on my own. So let's see. Another thing, which was the only thing that I didn't think was really a deluxe sample, or it's not, is Instant Perfecting Illumination L'Oreal Paris Magic Illumi Lighting Infusing Primer. And it just says try it. So like I'm gonna try and show you this. Since I used it, I don't want like this falling off and the rest of the product falling everywhere. So I'm just gonna try and open it for you guys so you can see. That's kind of how it looked. It was just white. On the back it says Illuminous Results. Apply to full face for all over subtle luminosity. Blend on cheeks and under eyes for a highlighted effect. Works on all skin tones and types. I really liked this. I've never tried a primer or anything before, like a face primer. I've tried the, you know, like the eyeshadow primers and stuff, but I've never tried a face primer, and I really liked this. Without foundation, it definitely made your face kind of glisten without looking greasy or oily. I really liked that effect. Another thing that I liked about it is I have it on right now, and how bad my lighting is, I'm not sure if you can really tell much of a difference, but there's a mirror over here. I think even with the foundation over it, it makes my skin, sorry, I'm sitting on my leg. It makes my skin look really, really nice. I don't know, I think it does exactly what it says it would do, and it's L'Oreal, so I know it's probably a slightly more affordable product than, you know, MAC and things like that. So let's see, what else is there? There is also Neutrogena Visibly Bright Daily Facial Cleanser. Transforms dull, tired skin to visibly bright and refreshed. So this is a Neutrogena, it looks like that, facial cleanser. Sorry if you see me coming out like that. I'm sitting on my legs in a chair. Yeah. Just had to adjust myself. So I really like this product as well. I don't really stray away from my normal facial cleanser, which is the Clinique 3-step skincare system that I reviewed a long time ago, but that review, everything I said in it still stands, otherwise I would have taken it down. But yeah, I don't stray away from that very often. I'll try out different things here and there, or sometimes I'll use that, what is it, St. Ives scrub that they have for, you know, just exfoliation. Sometimes I'll do that, but other than that, I haven't tried another facial cleanser in a very long time. This had a really cool smell, and I'm not into citrusy smells. When you smell it in the package, it smells almost like a perfume, but it has a citrus smell to it. I don't like the citrus smell, but with this, it's not, I don't know, it's a little different. I like it a lot. I noticed it when I put it on my face, but it wasn't overpowering, and then after I washed it off, it smelled almost like a floral scent, like an after scent. So yeah, I really liked this. It didn't leave my face oily or over dry, and I have very dry skin. So this is something I would use too if I'm like looking for something else or something happens and I can't get my Clinique or anything. Like, I think I'll use up this sample. Maybe that's another thing I should do, challenge myself to use up my samples, because I find I have lots of the deluxe samples. Let's see. Oh, here's another thing. So this is Flat to Volume Conditioner by Pantene. I'm trying to see what it says here. Fine Hair Solutions, Flat to Volume, Pantene. Say anything on the back. It doesn't really say anything on the back. I think like I would have to peel that away, and I can't right now. This is, it looks like this. And it smells just like all the other Pantene products, or from how I remember it. Not really floral, not really fruity. not really like a chemical scent, but a nice scent. And I like when the scent of the shampoo and conditioner is left on my hair, and this was, but after I went outside the scent went away, so I was a little bummed about that. But I liked this. One thing I didn't like is, since I have very fine hair, and from the sounds of it, it sounds like it's for fine flat hair like mine. When I'm in the shower, I usually put the conditioner between my hands and then run it through my hair that way. And with most conditioners, I can do that. With this, I couldn't. This didn't really take out the tangles while it was wet. So that's one thing I didn't really like about this. But after it was wet, after it dried, it was really nice. And I definitely felt like my hair was a little fuller and fluffier and moved nicely. So all in all, I really liked this. I pretty much stick with the same brands when it comes to shampoos and conditioners. I haven't used Pantene in a long time, no real reason. I had one hairdresser tell me that it wasn't good for your hair because it had too much protein in it, something like that. But I'm not sure how much I believe that, and that was like years ago in the 90s. So yeah, I would probably use this whole thing up. And if I happen to see it on sale or something, I'd probably get it, just because, like I said, I stick with like the same stuff all the time. But if you're looking for a new conditioner, I would try this out and see how you like it. Once it dried, it was really, really nice. And my hair was full without being a puffy mess and kind of weird, you know, that sometimes happens. But after that, obviously, it's like flat again, so it doesn't really keep the fullness. The other thing I tried was Nivea Extended Moisture Daily Lotion. This is the last product that came in here. And it says relieves dry, tight skin. Hydra, what is that? Hydra IQ, 48 hours, Pro Vitamin B5. I like the Nivea products. This didn't really, well, I don't know about the 28 hours thing. I think it does make my skin feel a lot softer and a lot nicer. I put it on after I come out of the sun. So, I've used quite a bit of it, I have to say. It smells like all of the other Nivea lotions. Nothing really too strong. Slightly florally scented, mixed in with like, not a chemical smell. So when I think of a chemical smell, I think of like a hair salon. But there is a certain smell that like products like lotions and stuff will sometimes have. Yeah, it has a nice soft smell. If you're looking for a lotion, I mean, I would buy it. I just have so many lotions that like I don't know. I'm liking the Soap and Glory. That's one of the lotions I've tried, which I might do a review on. But I've always loved the Nivea, and I find myself using up, if I get a small sample, or even those, you can get those little travel ones and they're round in like a blue can. I find myself using those up all the time. So all of the products I got, I am really happy with, and I would recommend. Just the only thing, like I said, with this, I notice it doesn't untangle my hair, although my hair wasn't tangled after it was dry. See, I can pretty much run my fingers through it and not pull out any strands. These I think I'm definitely going to go buy, just in case you want to see. I think I'm definitely going to buy those products, and I might even buy this, depending on how often I think I would use it. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a big face primer person, but if I really wanted to, like, I don't know, yeah, maybe I would buy it. If I think like I'm going to use that step a lot, then I would probably buy it. I tend to skip steps with my makeup just because I get lazy or I'm rushing out of the house. And the makeup bag is always a plus, even though I feel like I end up with tons and tons of makeup bags. It's really cute. It's an orange and pink. It looks almost like a Victoria's Secret, but it's not. It doesn't say anything. Oh, there is something on the inside I can read to you guys. It just says, I can't talk, I'm sorry. It just says London, Soho, and New York. And London and New York are in like these glittery pink letters. I don't know if you can see the glitter, it's something I just noticed. So yeah, I hope that this was somehow helpful for you guys if you're looking for new products. I'm thinking about putting certain things on my Twitter, like when I find different codes and things for you guys, because this will be up again, I'm sure, probably this coming winter. I think this is when I got this. I can't remember. Either I got it the end of last year. No, I didn't get it the end of last year. I got it like the beginning of this year. I'd say like February, March. I think around there. But I'll talk about these things every so often if I come across them on Twitter, or if there is one of those, or if I see that there is one of those codes for Sephora to get like the 12 free samples. I'll probably post it on Twitter to let you guys know. That seems to be where it's easiest to do updating, since on YouTube they don't have like a feed or anything like they have on Facebook, so it's hard to tell you guys, you know, oh, I have a video coming up, or I don't have a video this week because I'm so busy, but like on Twitter I can tell you guys all of that. So just look for me on Twitter. I will post the link in the description bar below, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.